what defines a 21st century company? Is there a single characteristic that could distinguish a 21st century company from a 20th century company? There might be. But the next 90 years are just difficult to see. I mean, a century is a long time. So the next 10 years, I think, will set the stage. Now, in 2010, The Economist magazine surveyed top executives from around the world and asked them about the next 10 years. This is what the executives said. Over the next decade, changes in the way companies operate will not be revolutionary or disruptive. They will be an extension of the evolution already visible at many firms today. Now, IBM every year surveys the CEOs of the largest companies and asks them their view of the future. In 2009, CEOs saw dramatic increases in volatility, uncertainty, and complexity. More than half said the next 10 years will be structurally different from the last 10 years. So those are two different points of view. IBM's chairman, Sam Palmisano, says, he sums it up, he says, new leaders will win not by surviving the storm, but by changing the game. Two pretty different views on the next 10 years. Who's right? Both of these are big surveys of senior executives around the world. I'm just going to ask you to vote one time. This is the only time I'm looking for audience participation. Who thinks that The Economist is right and we're going to see steady evolution over the next 10 years? Boy, am I in the right place. We have one. That's okay. That's 2, 3. Okay, Kaiser. Okay, 3 people say steady evolution. How many people say that we're going to see fundamental change, structural change over the next 10 years? And I see most people, even Hong Kong people, voting. Awesome. Okay, so good that I've got the right talk prepared, because if it had gone the other way, I'd be in trouble. If you believe IBM, then you want to know what to do. Well, here's what IBM says what to do. They found a group of leading CEOs with vision, and they have the solution. Foster creativity, take more risks, adjust your business model, embrace complexity, get closer to customers, generate insight, etc. But it seems like we've been hearing the same thing for years and years already, doesn't it? Haven't we already heard all this? It's always imperative to become more agile, get closer to customers, all the same stuff that the consultants talk about. But it never happens, does it? And we keep making incremental tactical improvements, but we never catch up to where we should be because the information is flowing in the wrong direction. CEOs who want to push these kinds of changes through find they can't because pushing change is like pushing on a rope. Over the next 10 years, every company will have to switch from pushing information, products, and services to letting their customers pull them. From making the rules of the market to letting the market itself make the rules.